welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy, Parsegan renovated, and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Paul. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. At the 35, he's got room. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Line getting set on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to run it. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away to buy time. Nifty little dance step. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Turns it on in midfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks picks for the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly... They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Use the play fake, now to throw. Scrambling away. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. And back to the air on second down. Might be looking to run. Open space at the 25. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. On the move to his left. Gets rid of it. They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Using his feet to buy time. Now looking to throw back to the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback moving. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. He's looking downfield to throw. Buying some time. He throws one to the left. Makes the grab. Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Wants to throw on first down. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
That just never had a chance they control them. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Throws to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on 3rd down.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse. Got a lot of running room. The 10! And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he bats it away, it falls incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Trying to get to him. On the run, still looking. Tackled there by the defense.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front.
First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Floating away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Gonna try to get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
That RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop it?
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can this guy do?
Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Now on first down from the 43. He's going to pass. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's caught. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Now rolling to the left. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Steps away to find some room. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top. Quarterback adapting. Oh, he got loose. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the punishment has been extended.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. Heaves it deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Trying play action. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. He'll fire to his right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Yellow Jackets are flying down the field. He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand this. That QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the stomping has commenced. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do so.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He rifles one deep down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
It's so...
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to run it. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
At the 20, he's got space. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown! Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.